Hey, this is Aliki, coach with aliki.com. Look, I'm interviewing a lot of experts around the world and at the moment all around healthy gut. So I wanted to share that with you. So you'll see some stuff coming up around that soon. What I'd also love to share is because I've become a little bit of a personal supplements shopper in the last decade. And one go-to of mine is and are actually the Omni Blue Ocean minerals. And I carry them everywhere with me. I'm just pulling them out of my handbag, the Omni Blue Ocean minerals. Why do I ingest these, and have I for about 12 years? I'll explain very briefly. And I'm hearing it also from gut experts as well as neurological experts, experts with mood disorders and things like that, because I'm in that world. So when stress is in the body, it causes acidity in the body, and minerals alkalize acids. There's also a book, The Mineral Code, that will also talk about every disease in the body has some correlated mineral deficiency. So mineral deficiencies is something that's come up a lot in my clients and the practice, generally speaking. Magnesium deficiency you might hear about in the industry is a big one, because look, when you've got your cells, you basically have, when there's stress in the body, calcium starts to form in the cells. Now, what happens is the magnesium, the 300 or so detox pathways in your body that need magnesium to activate, start to kick out the calcification or calcium in the cells. Unless it's kicked out or adequately detoxing naturally, because you're feeding your cells when you eat. You're not eating to fill your gut, you're eating to feed and nourish your cells so they replenish and they're healthy and they're lit up and they communicate cell to cell, cell to organ communication, all that stuff. That's what these minerals help advocate. It's like an electrolyte. It's magnesium rich, it's from the ocean, and it's phenomenal stuff, and my son takes them. So the point I'm making is, if the magnesium's inefficient and deficient, or minerals deficient as they work as a whole, like the water body in us is the water body in the ocean, the calcification can build up, and that causes stiffness, rigidity, tissue, and other things that can have a compound cumulative effect. So that's another more technical reason. Now, of course, there's, vitamin D, there's all sorts of minerals, iron, and things like that can help you with sleep or not. But when people are magnesium deficient, they're not detoxing and purifying properly. And one other concept that keeps coming up in my conversing with key experts, also around mood and anxiety, is, magnesium deficiencies. And so what better way to nourish yourself from the water body and the molecular structure in the water body that's also deep, magnesium-rich, ocean-based minerals that really nourish your cells. I mean, it explains hair, skin, and nails, and how I've been taking them for years. And even sports recovery is amazing for me when I do some high-intensive athletics and sports. So some of the benefits from most of and all of my clients, and everyone that is minerally sufficient, in that you're getting adequate levels of minerals, the topsoil and the deficiency in nutrition density is a little scarcer than what it was many years ago for various reasons. And you can look at the Earth Summit and look at the research that they pulled towards the late 90s about mineral deficiency in soils around the world. That is where our food is growing, even plant-based and stuff. So that's why people have gone to adaptogenic-based superfoods. So I'm just kind of going through the cycles here. But the bottom line is, some of the benefits most people feel and describe, the clarity that comes over them after having minerals, the digestion, they detox a little bit, but it's very subtle, and just clear-mindedness, clear. You become clearer, sharper. So your absorption. So when we talk about nutrition too, you really become what you're able to ingest, but also absorb. When you absorb nutrition, obviously that's the whole concept of the health of your gut. Is it leaky? Is it not? Are you, eating the right foods for you? Because there's not one size fits all, etc. So I'm not going to go down that route today, but you get the drift. You are not what you eat necessarily, but what you ingest and absorb. This actually helps you with the absorption of food. It helps you with hormonal balance. It nourishes your cells from the inside out. It helps natural purification and detox. Also, of course, helps you with recovery, as I mentioned, because it's also magnesium rich, because it's ocean derived from deep down, and also helps you with sleep. And sleep is a tough thing to catch up on, people, unless you meditate as much as me, or can actualize 8 hours sleep. But it's this thing's phenomenal. And my son is 6, and he's been taking them since in utero. Basically, it's great for brain and gut correlation, health development in a child, and they can take them anywhere. Now, how do I take them? The adult dosage is at least a teaspoon a day. And what you do is you have a full glass of water. Sometimes I put a lemon essential oil drop because it's very high in compounds and things like that, because it's got the peel in it too. Or I take freshly squeezed lemon. Full glass of water. You know, if you don't have time to have a full glass of water, and I fill one of these up, put some minerals, circle it around, put some lemon, freshly squeezed lemon in there, or if you like flavored water with like natural cucumbers, organic or whatever, that's fine. But lemon with these and water is awesome. I take these before and after client sessions because I'm scanning. I need the electrolyte replenishment so I don't bonk. You know that feeling what you get when you cycle a race. It's got all the full spectrum macro and trace mineral electrolytes and full spectrum minerals from the ocean, from the water body, which matches our body. Anyway, that's the one to go to. It's not expensive. You can get them through me in Australia, New Zealand. You can also get them through me if you're anywhere in the world, because I have a link where you can grab them. They're phenomenal. I swear by them. I've been taking them for 12, 13 years. And some of you might know my journey. Being a spiritual healer and a teacher is obviously had its awakenings. So more details at coachwithaleaky.com. Message me if you like, and I've got a blog post all about the minerals up there as well, so have a look, and I'll post it here right by my video. Have a beautiful day, and this is full of and loaded of oxygen too, so it lights you up from the inside out. Thank you.